What's up, guys? My name is Exelsio, and it's finally time to show you how long it took me to get to 2000 elo. I finally reached 2000 elo, and I just want to show you all of the stats, and then I want to show you the game where I reached 2000 elo. So let's get right into it. Alright, guys, so let's get right into the stats here. I started playing chess in 2020, as you can see. And first off, I started out here playing Rapid. My initial rating was somewhere around 400, and it took me just about 3 months to get to 1200, after which I took a very, very long break here. And I played a little bit here in this period of time, but not much. And I took a more break, and here, guys, here's where I started playing back actively again. And somewhere around here, I got myself a nice coach, FIDE Master Glaves, shout out to him. And then that helped me a lot to improve all the way to 1800. And there we go, guys. That period of time here, that is probably, let's check, from the 9th 6 to the okay, so here I played consistently for about 10 months. And then I took another break again. And here is where I came back and started streaming and making chess content. I fell off very rapidly, actually. And wait a minute. No. Here is where I came back and started making chess content. And guys, I fell off hugely, right? And this part here, which we're going to get into, I all streamed to watch for you guys. And we finally hit 2000. Let's look at the last 90 days here. And guys, it was honestly a consistent upwards journey. What did I do to reach 2000? To be honest, I just played chess. The coaching definitely helped. I think that was like the biggest hurdle. From 1400, I kind of reached probably my natural limit. And then, just like this additional knowledge my coach gave me, just helped me understand chess deeper. He didn't even give me like very complicated tips. He taught me some end games. He taught me about, rooks behind passed pawns, stuff like this. And this really helped a lot. And here in these last 2 months, guys, I played 259 games with a 49% win rate, 42% loss, 9% draw. On average, my opponents were 1902, 12. Best win was 2015. Win streak was 6. Here with the white pieces, I am significantly worse at a 44% win rate, 49% loss, and 7% draws. And with black is where I shine, thanks to all my Caro-Kann knowledge. Guys, if you want to learn the Caro-Kann, I recommend that you watch Alex Bensea on YouTube. Now, guys, all time, how many games did it take? It took me 3,585 games of chess, guys. That's how many games it took me to go from 400 to 1200. And in all of my games in total, we're at 7,200 games of chess. And guys, now let's watch the game. And we have a 2008. Let's go. And we get to play a Sicilian. At castle. How do you become federated? You have to play tournaments. Bros, I'm so nervous. Uh-oh, I think our position is absolutely collapsing. I think I fucked up. Me and Lily haven't talked. Don't worry. Guys, I think this is... well, we can't take here. We're gonna lose a pawn. Is Lily that Indian girl? No. Guys, do we just have to take the loss of a pawn? I think it's probably best we can do. He doesn't want to take the pawn. Oh man, I'm fucking nervous, guys. I'm so flipping nervous. Pawn is an illegal word for some reason. You can't say it in chat. Bro, this feels like I'm playing flipping Fighter World Championship, guys. How am I as nervous as if I'm like in the flipping World Championship? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Oh man. Thank you, Raul. Thank you, Victor, for the follow. We need one elo, guys. We need one elo. I'm breathing so loud. It's because I'm nervous as fuck, bro. It's because I'm nervous as fuck. Druk die down. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Remember the good old days when I was 1850 hard stack? Yeah, man. Those were some crazy days, bro. Bro, I feel like I'm fucking... I don't even know. I don't think I've been this nervous about a game of chess in months. Years. Ages. Centuries. This is like, guys, this is the biggest moment of my chess career right now. I should just tell the other guy, you know, if you could resign so I can be 2000, I would be very much appreciate that. I would very much appreciate. I'm so mad that that we didn't get 2000 last game. I just saw that move. Is this a good move? That is the question. That is the big question. G5 feels so dangerous. I don't know, guys. I think I'm messing it up. We do have a little bit of a time advantage right now. We have a little bit of a time advantage. He does have dark square weaknesses. Let's take stock of the position, guys. Let's try to take some stock of the position here. Can't do this because he pushes. That feels like a mistake. That feels like a mistake. Yes, exactly. Can I slide here? Can I cha-cha slide in here? Why can I not cha-cha slide in here, guys? Oh no. Oh shit. Wait, but there is a fork. Oh, but it doesn't work. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. I'm not feeling confident anymore. I'm not feeling confident anymore. Where am I from? I am Swiss. Where in Swiss am I from? The canton of Bern. Oh man. Okay, guys, come on. Adam, thank you so much for the follow. If he could just flipping resign. Not Grobler, Gobbler. Thank you so much for the follow. Lovely name that you have. Mr. Kuzo. I'm from Biel? Oh, that's cool. That's actually where I grew up. I just always say Bern because nobody knows Biel. Esco, thank you so much for the follow. Do you know Brill Embolo? Of course, I know him personally. He's a good friend of mine. He's a good friend of mine. He's thinking for so long. That's a lie. I don't actually know him personally. You caught me, bro. How did you manage to catch me? It was such a well hidden lie. He's a football player from Switzerland. A footy player. He likes to play footy. You must come and build chess club. I don't live in Switzerland anymore, bro. I live in Nice, France now. Otherwise, I would be very interested to join. Maybe if I ever move back to Switzerland, you know? Guys, he is searching for a knockout blow. 1 minute and 30 is left on his clock. We should be able to... You live in Nice? How nice. Yes. We should be able to hold this position for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Come on. All I have to do is not get checkmated in 1 minute. Come on, guys. Come on. 28 seconds on this little boy's clock. My god, a dream will come true. A dream will come true, guys, if we do take home this W. Okay. Don't be a fucking choke artist right now. Don't be a fucking choke artist. And we do it! We did it! Guys, we did it! Oh my god. A lifelong chess stream, guys. 2,000 fucking rating. Holy shit. Oh my god, and we do it with a blunder. Guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. I will officially take my retirement from chess. I'm joking. Shams, thank you so much for the corgi. Thank you so much, bro. I do appreciate it. How long did that take? Man, it feels like it's taken years, guys. I feel like it's taken years at this point. My God. Guys, we've been streaming every single day for the last like 300 days, and we finally hit 2,000. We finally... Oh man, what a huge moment in chess history. Alright guys, now that we've looked at the game, let's analyze the game. I played 80.4, my opponent played 80.9. He was slightly winning throughout the game, so we're going for a Sicilian. Guys, I have to say my theory is not the best. So as you can see here, I am already out of theory on move 6. I did not spend a lot of time learning theory. All the theory I know to get to 2000 is basically all of the Caro-Kann, some Vienna, some Sicilian Grand Prix, a little bit of Nimzo, Scandinavian for white, and that is pretty much all I know. I would say besides the Caro-Kann, no opening I know more than 7 moves of theory. So guys, to get to 2000, you don't have to grind theory. Now, he takes, I take, of course, with the queen, best move, pulling back my bishop. And my opponent goes for e4, which is a slight inaccuracy. I go for a4, why? So I can pull back this bishop at any time, and I'm also kind of stopping his b4 advance. Now, we're going to be canceling here. And now this is where I basically just go into routine. And usually I try to create some sort of kingside attack. But in this case, apparently the best move was f5, which I did not see, guys, I'll be honest. And he goes d4, he finds the best move. I retreat my bishop. Apparently, I don't know, if you play this, guys, you're much better at chess than I am. Now, I go back and he takes and takes. And this is already where I technically dropped a pawn. And so I notice, and we're going to go back here, we're going to plant this beautiful knight on f6, which I thought was quite strong, because as I said, my goal here is completely attacking his king, as my pawn structure is also pointed towards that. And then here my opponent goes for rook here, and I decided to retreat my knight, because my plan was, I think my plan was for him to take. But he did not do that, so I took. And here I blundered, guys. But luckily it was only a pawn, which was still enough. As you can notice here, my opponent was very low on time. And here I was thinking for a long time about this move. But I don't know. Yeah, I didn't quite see what the plan was. All I was thinking is if he goes here, you know, I can take. But obviously he would not be that dumb. So I decided to go back here, because I honestly did not see the point of doing an entire retreating move. But then we ran into some problems. We should have run into some problems, but luckily he gave me this. I took, completely missing the fact that there was a fork. I was extremely nervous during this game, guys, because reaching 2000 is a lifelong dream of mine. And he takes back. I now see the fork. But at this point, the fork is no longer as crazy as it was before. Takes. And this, you know what, I must say, I somehow completely, somewhat here, I completely missed that he can attack both of these pieces. Obviously, I had to move the queen, but this caught me by surprise. Luckily, my opponent only had 15 seconds on the clock. I will recapture. And he will play bishop there. I retreat my rook, and the opponent runs out of time. Was it the prettiest game to win? You know, was it the prettiest game to like get 2000? No. Did it do the job? Yes. So guys, if you want to get to 2000, don't ever stop believing in yourself. I only started playing chess when I was 21. I'm currently 25. So even if you're old, you know, it doesn't mean you can't reach your dreams. And for me, it was just a very happy moment, as you all saw in the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Excelsior out.